Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. Today I'm going to be on the banks of the Bandon River in Kinsale estuary, and I'm going to be doing a French chicken casserole. It's going to be delicious. It's a lovely dish. I've had to put my voice over this video because the day I recorded the video there was desperate wind and it was hitting off the microphone. So hopefully the video will turn out well. I hope you enjoy it. So keep watching. I found a nice place on the banks of the Bandon River behind a rock where it was a little bit sheltered from the wind, where I proceeded to make a fire for the cooking. So I got to work building the fireplace together by digging out some of the gravel and putting some rocks in place where I'd put the fire grill over. It was a lovely spot, nice and sheltered. Perfect for cooking a nice fire. Plenty of firewood here, driftwood. I filled up a bag full of driftwood. Perfect fuel for the fire. Added in some newspapers just to get the fire started and lobbed on the driftwood and got the fire going. Brought the lighter too. It's a great start. Here we go now, the fire started. And I brought some herbs from my garden. A sprig of thyme, rosemary and 2 bay leaves. Added some chicken stock. Added in some water, about 1.5 pints of water. And heated it over the fire for a few minutes and gave it a good stir so that the whole thing will be infused and come together. Now I've got the frying pan. I'm going to put a knob of unsalted butter on the frying pan. And I'm just going to cut the chicken breast there in half. I got 6 chicken breasts. And I'm just going to lightly fry them up. Not fully fry them up, but fry them up till they're golden brown in colour. They're cooking nicely now over the pan. So now they're ready, I'm going to put them into the pot with the chicken stock and the herbs. And now I've got some dry white wine. I'm going to put that into the pan with all the little bits of chicken, and I'm going to burn out all the alcohol out of the wine. Basically do that because if you don't burn off the alcohol, it's going to just taste completely soaked in wine. It won't taste that good. So we're just going to boil that up. And now we're just going to add that then into the pot with the chicken and the herbs and the stock. Give it a quick stir around. Smells beautiful. Now I've got some baby potatoes. I'm just going to cut them in half and put them in the frying pan. You can cut about half a dozen of these. And I got some celery. Two sticks of celery is probably enough. Chop it up and add it in with the potatoes. And I got a leek, just 1 leek will do. And what I do is I cut the outer part of the leek because that tends to be kind of tough for cooking, so I cut that off and I just cut off little pieces and then add that into the pot, or sorry, the pan. We're just going to bung them in there now. And now next I've got shallot onions. We chop them up as well, small pieces, and put them into the pan. So I just used 2 small onions for this. Pop them in. I've also got a clove of garlic. I'm just going to press down with a knife, and then I'm going to take off the outer part of it, and then cut it up in smaller pieces and put that into the pan as well. That'll add extra taste to the dish. Okay, so we're just going to lightly fry up the whole lot now in the frying pan. Now I'm just going to peel the carrot. I'm actually going to use 2 carrots today. Chop them up and put them directly into the pot with the vegetable, with the chicken stock and the chicken and the herbs. And now I'm just going to add in the potato and the leek and the onions and stuff that I fried up. They'll all go into the pot. Give it a quick stir around. Now I'm just going to add a bit of black pepper and sea salt. That's for our seasoning. And a bit of mustard, English mustard, about a tablespoon of English mustard, and stir it in. That'll add to the spice. Gonna put the lid back on again. And now I've got chestnut mushrooms. Just going to quarter them, and then I'm going to pop them into the pan and fry them up in a knob of butter. Just lightly fry them up in the pan. And now I'm going to stick the mushrooms into the pot with all the rest of the ingredients. Give it a good stir around, mix it in. And now I'm going to stick the casserole onto the fire for about an hour and just let it slow cook there for an hour. So I put on the French chicken casserole. It's cooking slowly now, and it took me quite a while to get that fire going because of the wind here today. But got it going. All the ingredients there, cooking away nicely slowly inside there, and I think now it's time for a nice cup of coffee. So I'm going to put the Kelly kettle on and make that coffee. So now is the moment of truth. An hour has passed and the dish is ready. Oh, it smells beautiful. Those herbs, everything, it's all come together. It's exceeded beyond what I thought. It tastes absolutely beautiful. Bon appetit. So folks, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, take care.